Right, I am now live as well.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh, I'm just seeing your screen. Let me log in. I ought to log in.
um, yeah. Then what's that? We've got JBots. We've
Yeah, they've
got
added a new mastery skills panel
yeah,
or something.
yeah. There's a Ender Dragons panel that's currently locked until we get in there.
Cool. Right. Let me
Um,
load
I've
in. Come
I've
on!
already done 60% of the training for the new elite. Yes. So, and I've also got a brand new sword, but it's still not as good as Colour Bowl.
No, because it's not ascended.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I
To
did
my
do 2 of the dailies.
right.
The only one that I haven't done is the event so far. And I
So
was out in Metrica trying to get the other waypoints, but I just ended up running out of time because food got in the way. Damn it.
food.
Yeah,
You let food take priority.
I did, and I always will.
Good. Mounts. Oh, turtle!
Yeah, so
Turtle's so cool. That's sky scale. Where's the skiff?
it's under skiff,
Ah, that makes sense.
as with the fishing rod.
Fishing! I have a fishing rod. It looks amazing. It really doesn't. Right.
Okay.
Skiffs. So got a fairly neutral.
Yeah, and then you should have that one that you got with the.
Yeah.
Should have got an unlock. That's it.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I'm assuming that we can also dye it.
Don't know. Don't know. Maybe later on.
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
you can. Okay, cool.
Hang on, that's the default skin. Did I not apply the skip skin? Oh, it's because it's locked. Because I haven't got a skiff yet, so I can't apply the skin. Makes sense.
It's funny.
However, we shall make it green because that's my thing. Right, so we got skiffs, novelties. I've still, yeah.
I managed to apply mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is mine not unlocked yet? Oh, it's because it's still in my inventory.
You need to apply it from the inventory.
Right. Let's use that. There we go. Bot. The bot looks very cool. I wonder if you can... Right. There we go! Now can I dye it? Yes! Right. So... And that. And red.
So what they were saying on the pre-show was the more people that you get to fish in one area, the better chances are that you get more rarer fish. And it
Oh.
sounds like there's probably a whole load of achievements for getting different fishes.
Really? You
Yeah.
surprised me.
because they've just had one developer working on getting names for fishes.
This is right. Okay.
Right.
Miniatures. Well, that's not
Oh,
changed.
this
Finishes
is jump
marker.
puzzle here.
Build. Right, I'll
Got
worry
this
about that
building.
later. Elites. Blade Swan.
One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
I got about a quarter of the way around mine. I got a Blade Swan pistol. Cool. Keenest cut. Ooh. Achievement for a new Blade Swan pistol. Okay. I need more hero points. This is what we were determined here. New story, crafting, achievements, that's not changed, masteries, Ender Dragon's mastery that I haven't changed. Okay, now, let's look at the map. Hey, look, Mike, have you looked at the map?
Oh yeah,
It's got a whole new continent.
yeah. It's also got a new widget thing.
A new widget thing.
Yeah, on the bottom of the map. Yeah. The right hand side of the map. There's a new widget thing.
Ah, to different continents. That is cool.
Yeah, so each one has its own colour code.
Right, let's see what's on promotion in the... New Canthan Spiritualist Appearance Pack. Outfit. Glider. Gold Essence Weapon. Yeah. Meh. Royal Anubis Jekyll Skin. And a Dragon's Expedition contract. Got it. They still got the Sacred Pegasus Griffin skin.
Yeah.
I'm still tempted to buy it just to annoy Leanne.
That was what we were looking for. Right, so that's just one waypoint short then.
Ah, my daily gathering.
Never have too much treasure.
I may have bought some previous expedition contracts,
Okay.
so I get delivered a bunch of resources. Each day.
And
Come,
now
sir.
there it is. That's what we were looking for.
The other thing I need to do is go mine my home.
Yeah, I went to Divinity's Reach and I found the veggies and stuff because they were in a nice little patch all together, but I couldn't find any of the ore, so I ended up going back to Old Brecon because I know where that is in there, and it wasn't showing
Yeah.
up on the map for some reason.
Really? How
Hmm.
dare it?
The chest and everything else was there, but yeah,
But not the ore.
not the ore for some reason.
Hmm.
I wandered around the map for at least 10 minutes. Couldn't find anything, so I'll check again tomorrow. Oh, you've got a Jade Elemental already. Oh, so you must be a engineer. You've obviously... It's only been live for how many hours? God. Barbus. So... What a load of potatoes.
Potatoes! Potato, potato. I don't know why I'm doing that. I love that we both logged in and we've not done anything to do with Enter Dragon Ship.
Well, I was going to take a peek, but I thought, no. I'll wait for you. And then when
Oh,
Ben said they weren't going to be around, I thought, well, so that we might as well jump right in with it.
cool.
My mug has gone empty. Bartender.
You can never have too much treasure.
Because otherwise we would have probably been going back to Heart of Thorns.
Heart of Thorns?
Yeah, because we were in the middle of doing that with the pair of them.
Ah, right. What? In a different... with their orbs? Or have they not done them yet?
No, they hadn't actually finished it yet, and we started it before Leanne joined us, so we're on chapter 7.
I see.
Nice gear.
So that's there. It's giving us the coals. So, point of interest over here. It's like we've sold something.
Alright. I don't know why my black line icon is bright and the rest of them are not. That's concerning me.
That's where that goes to. A hidden cavern. I didn't realise that was actually active.
Right, so I've done that.
So I know we've been in here before.
What are our dailies? So we got Desert Miner, Metrica Province, we'll do that later, Sugar Peaks, Vista Viewer. Okay, let's go to Hallbrook and do something there.
These are not nice script.
How dare you, script, not be nice? How very dare! You know, I thought for a moment that Essa was going to join us, but apparently not. I know she's with the family,
Yeah.
but I thought she was going to pop in. She may still. You never know. Or she may have done that earlier. Ooh, I got another message. Commander, exciting news. A crystalline resonance cascade scenario has occurred. You can read my latest publication, Crystalline Waveform Resonance Cascade Collapse Scenarios, and you, a brief primer by award-winning crystallographer Smoxy. Very soon, but I wanted to let you know about it right away, since it centers on you. All of your red and... Oh yeah, I read this in the notes. All of your red and green prophet shards and crystals are now blue. Additionally, it seems the shards localized to this area will be blue from now on as well. Isn't that amazing? I still, of course, accept blue shards from you for recompense, and the chests nearby seem to function with this change. I assure you nothing has been lost in this scenario, and your friends may think they still have red and green shards for a time, but the moment they try to do anything with them, they will be blue. Try not to be too discombobulated. That's a great word. Even though things have suddenly changed, they still effectively remain the same. Possibly even better, since you don't have to think about what colour this week is now. Yes, good. However, I don't know why you told me that on entering Lion's Arch and not the Isle of North.
I got mine on the Isle of North, so it could be just capitals.
Or it could be because this is the first time I changed maps.
Okay.
Albrecht.
We need to look in here. There's a heart to do in here, but we're not doing that. I just want to pick up some more points.
Discombobulation.
And we need to have a look at hero. Red points here. So
Isn't that a great word? Discombobulate. Discombobulate. I'm going to say that for a while now. It's almost as good as Ducklables.
Six left of those to do.
And I'm mad? Quite possibly.
He's madder than a mad thing, he is. Hold up. Yeah, and
Mad
look,
as a March hare. Fish. Oh, fishing!
and there are fishing places
Yeah.
over the map.
But
That looks valuable.
how does one open one's fishing rod?
Well, when
Or do you have to
one
get it
gets
first?
one's boat, one can sail out there and one can fish.
Oh, one
you.
must get one's boat first. I
Yes.
see.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. The bamboo fishing rod. Free to apply. In my collection. But I don't have it yet. Wardrobe. What change did I do in my wardrobe? I don't think I did. There you go.
I raise you discombobulation.
Spirit fight. I'm Raven's my favorite, but I like Parrot too. Oh,
I don't have enough templates.
Just be all of them and see if you can take on. Sure.
Is that in there? This is.
Build. Build template expansion. 300 gems.
Yeah, you did get 3 of them.
Yeah, but then if you want the equipment one, that's another 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the equipment one I want. Or is it? I don't know. No, it's the build one. But there was a one that had them both.
Yeah, I think you have to catch them at particular times.
Was it the Ender Dragon's prep pack? Yes. Let's build an equipment template bundle. But that's 3,000. Is that worth 3,000? Character slot expansion. Do I need any more character slots? I got 5 already. I've only used 2. Another instant level 80 ticket. I don't need any of those. 2 bag slot expansions. That may be worth it. Build an equipment template bundle and 10 black line keys. I don't know. That might not be worth it.
Should be in the cavern.
I'll think about it. I'll think about
There
it.
you are.
This is the problem. It's too tempting to spend money here.
Quite easily done as well.
Spirit fight. I'm Jorman.
Raven's my favorite, but I like Bear too.
Nice we can get to the point where
Sweet. Must be all of it.
we're enough gold to actually turn it back into gems so we can actually buy things.
Yeah, but there's too many things to spend gold on as well. See, I wouldn't have this problem that I've been playing for 5 years, 9 years, whatever.
Well, yeah, you would have this problem.
Because you also had this problem.
Yeah, because, yeah.
Although
still
I
have
think
this
S is
issue.
rich.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Wow, yeah.
But then
This is
she's
what-
probably been doing dailies longer than I have because we've only
Yeah.
started doing dailies recently. If I'd been doing that for the last 9 years, then yeah, I probably would have had a bucket load of.
Well, let's work it out. So we've got 365 days a year.
I know some
Let's round it to 350 to make it easier, right?
Yeah,
So that's 700 every 2 years. So every 8 years, that will be 4 sevens, which is 28. So that's 2,800, and then 350 on top of that. So that's 3,150-ish.
oh yeah.
Still not a huge amount of gold.
No, but it is enough to turn back into gems to buy things.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Right.
Plus, doing other quests and stuff where you get the karma and the odd penny.
The odd penny. Only the odd penny.
Yeah.
Right. I've invited you to a party.
Yes, I see.
Party! Maybe not quite that sort of party.
Right, shall I activate it?
What? No?
Yeah.
Go on then. And 3,
You know,
2, 1.
begin
Go.
story.
Ooh! Cutscene.
Elder dragons awaken, consume magic, and leave nothing but annihilation in their wake. This is the way it's always been. The dragon cycle. Unimaginable suffering through the ages. Countless lives shattered. And instead of uniting, some capitalized on chaos. Bigfoots. Heroes across Tyria banded together. We came from different corners, but shared a vision of a better tomorrow. Not everyone made it. Then came hope from an unexpected place. Aureen, who we raised from an egg. With the prismatic dragon on our side, we have a chance. A chance to finally break the dragon cycle. We've slain 5 elder dragons. There have been many theories. We tried to keep balance by replacing them, but that turned out to be impossible. We're running out of time for answers. I'm running out of time. One remaining elder dragon is out there somewhere. I don't know what awaits us.
Champion, I need to speak with you.
I don't know what it's about.
Something's happening, and I'd like to discuss it. In person. Also, if I'm honest, I wouldn't mind seeing your face. Again. In person.
Oh
Don't
my.
let that go to your head.
You've been summoned.
Apparently so. I'm slightly amused. Some of the voice lines didn't activate in that cutscene. It's good job they had subtitles there. Right, I'll meet you at the Eye of the North.
Yep. We've also changed a couple of locations of the NPC merchants.
Are they?
The Lady Camilla Services is now on the other side of the arch, where she was on.
Oh yeah, I'll have a look in a minute. When I load. Most of them are in the same place. Let's see if Lady Camilla has any more services. Bank and stations. No. Fair enough.
Champion, it's wonderful to see you. Even with Jormak and Primordius gone, I noticed Tyria is still standing. Seems the Exalted were a bit off in their predictions. Disaster hasn't struck. Yet.
The world does feel different, though. Can't put my finger on it. Like, change is coming. Real change.
I feel it too, Champion. That's why I wanted to see you. I've begun to perceive something. A distant presence. An ancient presence. It's a ripple in the mists. Like a dolphin in the deep, sounding to sense what's out there, and I want to respond. But before I do, I check my visions. All my possible futures converge to one point. Today.
And you can't see past it?
And I can't see past it.
Are you sure? Does it mean you die?
I'm not sure of anything, except my urge to respond. To say, yes, I'm here.
You're not scared?
I'm intrigued. I'm intensely curious. And even if I die, we know I won't stay dead.
We think.
Whatever it is, I can handle it. I just wanted to tell you, before it all begins.
How does it begin?
I'm not sure, but I know it involves Taimi and Gorik.
Then I'll talk to them.
Walking with Amy. Catch up with the rest of Dragon's Watch. Oh, we can speak with Aurine again.
I achieve things. I'm an
I've been
achiever.
thinking about these past months. Primordus and Jormak, Bangar and Ryland. I made a conscious choice not to involve myself. As a nascent Elder Dragon, I was wary of my own power. But lately I've wondered, was that the right choice?
Yes.
Right. Remember my visions of our battle with Kraukatorek?
They all ended the same, with your death. And you couldn't see past it.
Just like Glint. But, of course, that was
Ate
before
an
I
unkillable Lich King.
discovered I can self-resurrect. Glint couldn't. Kraukatorek couldn't.
Hey.
Once again, my visions converge. Except I don't see my death in any of them. They just stop. Does that mean anything? Change anything? Is this time different? I don't know. But I can't wait to find out.
Right. Before I talk with Taimi, it says check in with the rest of Dragon's Watch. Are they all up here? They are. Kaz!
Detective Delacroix and Lady Mead. Or is it Ambassador Mead now?
No title yet. I managed not to screw up the Ice Brood War. Queen gave me a little more rope is all.
You helped bring humans and Char together. Got the Coden invested in the fight, and Jenna knows it.
Maybe. Nice to think so.
We haven't had much time to really talk since Bangar's convocation.
Oh my gods. The Metal Legion concert.
Then things got busy.
Things have always been busy. Ever since we were tracking Kraukatorek.
Trying to clean up his mess. Towns destroyed. Refugee camps. Close my eyes, I can see the faces. It was a lot.
Coming on the heels of Cormyr, and the other gods leaving us all to fend for ourselves.
We see how well that's gone.
You're not being fair to
I
your-
was shiny and shallow. A sunbeam.
my sunbeam.
Who ran when you needed me most.
And I forgave you. A long time ago. You have to forgive yourself.
Working on it.
Always like Kaz. Clear with luck.
I've had some time to sit with everything. Spent some time with Kree.
You never really got to know your son. Not the way you wanted.
No. But I think that's the point. Bangar was right. Char don't have sons. Kree knew that. Kept her objective. What I wanted, I was never gonna get from Ryland. It wasn't about him, it was about me. What I need. I couldn't see past the hole I was trying to fill. The more I pushed, the more he pulled away. I made it all worse.
Ryland was a grown Char. He made his choices.
I know. And I did what had to be done. Now, his fight is over. Me? I don't know.
There's time. You'll figure it out.
Working on it.
How interesting.
Things are still tense, but she's good. Great under the
I
circumstances.
mean, for you it may be
Hands
months,
full of
even years.
paperwork.
For us, it's
Keeps her
just been
busy.
days.
Thinks a couple of the Imperators are already vying for
Yeah,
Connor.
okay.
Hope it doesn't get ugly. We've been through
Picked the wrong one.
a lot. Of course, I'm biased,
Yeah.
but if you ask
All
me,
right.
they already got a pretty good candidate.
For what it's worth, I think you're right. Might be time for all of us to put away old divisions.
Listen to us. Couple old soldiers going soft.
We fight because we have to, not because we want to. That was Bangar's mistake.
Add it to the list.
Huh.
Yeah, might be time. I think I'm ready to plant my tail in one place for a while. And just process.
Cool. Any more? Any more for any more? Before we go and talk to Tammy. No. I don't talk to Tammy.
I can, no problem.
Okie dokie.
Commander.
Kaith,
Oh, you're back. That's, good. That's great.
is she?
Something to do with Gorick.
Yeah, okay, so Gorik and I have been up here doing research, looking for a way to end the dragon cycle. Cause like, who needs that noise every 10,000 years, am I right? So many dead people, and the cleanup is insane.
You were talking about Gorick.
Right. Gorik got a message from an old colleague.
Ah,
An old Inquest colleague.
Ah,
Anka. Anka. He's mentioned her a couple times. I've never met her. Says she was tracking Jormag and Primordus.
ah.
She has some data. Would he like to see it? She'll trade it to us.
for what?
Doesn't specify for what. Red flag. Come meet her at Lorner's Pass alone. Second red flag.
So, Anka offers him something she knows he'd want without asking for something in return?
Yes,
Why would she do that?
exactly.
Oh. She likes him.
Exactly.
Why do you care?
I don't know.
But you don't trust her.
Why should I?
Why indeed?
I'm sorry, are you worried for Gorik's safety?
Yes, I'm worried for Gorik's safety.
You want me to go find him at the pass? Bring him back?
Alchemy! Would you, please? Thank you, Commander.
I think Tammy's in love.
Gang's back together, huh? I mean, not the whole gang, obviously. Ritlock, Kaz and Jory.
Timing.
Ram's at the lodge. Logan's back in Krita. Kanaka's with Saida. Zafiro with the Zaishin.
Timing.
Garm is with Bram. Aaron Snapper dead. I don't know where the heck Zoja is.
Timey, I'll get Gorik. It's gonna be okay.
I know. Not bad, considering it's mostly speculation. There's so much we don't know, or don't know we don't know.
You have Aurene.
and she's been super helpful. But she's only one elder dragon, and not exactly typical of the species. We have so many questions. How did she ascend? Where did the others come from? Are there any more out there?
The Priory thought there was at least one more. The Water Dragon.
Draconology is an evolving field of study. Hypotheses must be supported by evidence. They live their lives on a timescale we can barely comprehend. Some days I wonder if they're knowable at all.
But, like you said, we have Aurene.
And she makes all the difference.
Ups and downs. Could do with fewer of the downs. Some days I wake up feeling like it's gonna take 9 bolts to the brain pan to get me out of bed, you know? But most days are fine. And we don't need to talk about the other days.
Have you been getting any rest?
Not enough.
That's not true. Okay, yes, that's true. I'm just getting so close to figuring out where all that magic went. That's not a good excuse, though. More rest, fewer symptoms, happier timey.
You came.
You asked.
I like that you trusted me.
Why wouldn't I?
I haven't always earned it. Being back at the Grove was different this time. I know we Sylvari tend to come off as sophisticates of the highest order.
Oh, indeed.
But the truth is, even we Firstborn have only been around for 30-odd years. Our culture is immature, emotionally. Knowledge we have, but knowledge and wisdom are different things. I think back to when I was with Fowlin. I don't recognize that person. I had no idea who I was, but Aurene changed everything. I'm a parent. Of a sort, anyway. Being back among them, I realized I don't belong there anymore. My world, my perspective have
Broadened.
I knew you would understand.
Right, is there any more back in the other room? No, I don't know. Okay. Aurene again.
Gorik left to meet up with an old inquest colleague, who Timey doesn't know. Doesn't trust. For reasons unclear.
They've worked closely for a while now, and they share a bond of loss. Years since they lost Blesh. But grief heals eventually, especially when you grieve together.
None of it seems to have anything to do with you, though.
No. And I still can't see past today. It's exhilarating, not knowing what's coming.
Maybe for you. Okay, I'm off to Lorna's Pass to save Gorik's virtue.
I'm sorry, was that cackle was slightly too cackly? You changed servers. Have you wandered off already?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll come and join you in a minute.
I know you're out there fighting dragons and saving the world, but try to stay focused on what really matters. Crystals!
You can never have too much treasure.
Right. Where do I meet thee? Rowan's Pass?
Yeah. Well, it might be a bug with this instance.
Yeah? Why are people complaining?
Yeah, it's getting booted out of it. Somebody's tried it 3 times. Or maybe you should log out and try another server.
Right, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's try this. It could be there are too many people trying to load into the one instance. Okay. Go to Garrick.
Gorik, wait up.
Commander? What are you doing here?
Just thought you could use the company.
Seems implausible.
So,
Yeah, you'd answer.
this old friend you're meeting.
Yeah, Gork, we want to hear all about Anka.
Spare no detail.
Anka? She's an old colleague from my time at Thaumanova. We had a highly productive collaboration.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I have occasionally experienced mild heart arrhythmia when we were working together, but as Lish always said, don't masticate where you hibernate.
What?
Or something. I'm paraphrasing. Anyway, I lost touch with her years ago, after she left the inquest. We haven't spoken since.
You know, Gorik, passion can mature in absence. Like an exquisite wine.
No, nothing like that. Just two ex-colleagues sharing research on a problem. And Commander,
He's gonna kick his ass when he gets back.
We've been working on a hypothesis about elder dragons and magic.
Yeah.
But with most gone, data is hard to come by. We're on Terra Incognita. Anka is offering, and we need all the knowledge we can get.
Gorik? Over here! It's been so long. Let me take a look at you. You haven't changed a bit.
Nor you. Anka, allow me to introduce...
Oh, I know. It's an honor, Commander. Any friend of Gorik's is a friend of mine.
Quite the charmer.
Right back at you.
Feels like only yesterday we were side by side, two interns working to push the boundaries of science.
Those were the days.
I meant to reach out after what happened. I did. But there was this plague, beetles incubating in people's faces.
It was a long time ago. A lot's happened since then.
I recognize her voice.
And eager to see this new data of yours.
Oh, that's... Yeah...
We're walking into an ambush.
I made that up.
She what?
Made it up? But you said... you don't have a passion for elder dragons?
More of a professional interest. One in particular. I think you know her.
Wait a second.
You do want something.
Afraid I do. Me and my Aether Blades.
Aether Blades?
Bye, Commander.
Hey!
Great to finally meet you.
Gorik! Aether Blades! Inquest Natch! I knew she couldn't be trusted!
What did I tell you?
Maureen!
Come, champion. We'll catch them.
Maureen, hold on. We need a plan.
There's no time! They took Gorik!
You can come with me, or I can go alone. Either way. But I'm not staying out of the fight this time.
Scion and Champion.
Scion.
Come on!
Champion.
I want to be a Dragon Rider. What happens to you when I'm on the back of a dragon?
Scout ahead and try to find him.
Aether Blades.
Oh, boring.
See those sky clowns again.
They're not clowns, they're killers! Remember Lion's Arch? They worked for Starlight for the love of... Oh, Gorik!
They've certainly been busy. Where did they get all these airships?
First Mate Anka has secured the target. Behind you.
The commander? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy kicking your ass.
Almost ready.
Yeah, you're not gonna kick my ass. You're just gonna die.
Blades are insidious, but for pirates, they're weirdly into data entry. Check the terminal for a map, a flight plan.
Oh, it's either end. I love how they cunningly color code their airships. It's really useful.
They don't make any sense. Why would the Aether Blades go to...
I have to get off this thing.
I'm reading a lot of wind shear up there. You can't use your glider. You don't have a choice. You're gonna have to jump.
Okay. No mounts either. Jump. Jump where? Okay, fine, I'll jump.
Oh, okay.
Right, maybe not that way.
Okay.
Prepare for mistraversal. You heard the captain. Portal activation on my command. Hang on to your patronage. Sky pirates.
Come and get me.
Reading some crazy energy spikes, Commander. See anything strange?
You could say
Yeah.
that.
They're heading into the mists.
Oh no, I can't help you in there. Commander, please don't let anything happen to Gor.
Huh. Cool.
Just you and me now, champion.
Maybe just you. I have no way to get to the next ship.
Let me help. I think you'll enjoy this.
Okay. Ha! New powers!
Other platforms away. Hold the line.
Almost there.
Also, it would help if I remembered how my class works. Laser cannon! What can I shoot? Out of range, out of range. No line of sight. Out of range. That's no good.
Commander, this is Captain Mitrin of the Aetherblade Armada. We're not here to harm your Asura friend. Call up Arlene and surrender. No one has to get hurt.
Everyone thinks I'm your pet.
Evasive maneuvers. Hard to stop her.
Ah, cool. Thanks, Rain.
Yeah, would be if we were gonna die, but we're not gonna die. Because we're here to kick your ass because we want our friend back.
Come on.
Oh, hello.
Apparently you're better at this jumping puddle than I am. I don't know how that happened.
Anka to munitions. Weapons check on the extractor. Prepare for live operation. Fontana told us not to use it. Just a contingency. Make sure it's ready.
Don't hurt him.
Right, who am I supposed to shoot now?
Gaining adrenaline.
Okay, cool. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, in there.
In here.
You're already there.
Hmm.
See? You're better at these things than I am.
Strong.
We eat NPCs like you for breakfast.
No Gora, and I'm trapped. That'll be a way to overload the system.
Yep. Use the jumpies. Use the jumpies to get over the... Where are you going? You need to be this way.
Where? Where?
There's one console here, and then there's one up there.
Oh, I gotta hit the console. Okay, let's kill the console. Where's the other one? Oh, it's up there.
One's here, and then the other one's at the top.
Okay. Ah, one up there. Cool. Whee!
That did it. Now to find the right ship.
Okay. More jumpies!
Eat my dust!
I'll take care of this one.
Mother tree! The dragon!
I haven't seen Aurene like this in a while.
Dropping in, guys. Thanks for having us.
Piss off, Commander!
Hey, sir.
Almost ready.
Up there. Oh. There's more stuff here. Right.
Armored up. Next ship's too far. I have to steer this thing closer.
Find a way to reposition the airship. Well, controls over there. Oh, why is my mouse over there? I don't want my mouse to be over there. Okay, now where?
Front of us.
Yeah.
Eat my dust!
How's he doing that? What the hell's going on?
Who told you to prep the extractor? I gave a direct order not to use it. Renyak's comm is broken. Damn it! We don't even know what that thing does. Is it... How long until the jump? Almost ready, Captain.
Strong. Steam.
How comes you've got line of sight of me and I can't see you? That ain't no fair. So I one-shot him.
Whatever it takes.
Where do we go now?
Too far. That's too far away.
Yeah, they're rotating slowly. So get closer. Or will they? Come on! Nearly there. There we go.
Strong. Almost ready.
Right. Where'd you go now? Over there. What? No, you're here. What? We go up there? Or that way? I think we go that way.
out of the mists. Can you see our location?
Oh, this is how we get to Panther.
Timey? Must be out of comms range. Great. Eat my dust!
Right.
You're still here, Commander. Just in time to see us firsthand. Good. Little bugs.
Eat my
Crawling where
dust!
they don't belong.
Deal with her later. Gotta find Gorik.
Let's have some fun. I'll tell you anything. What do you want to know?
Where do we get down now? Is it around the corner? Oh, there we go.
Down here.
Commander! Fine, thank you, Alchemy. They tortured me. I never broke. They couldn't get a word out of me. Justice!
No, that's why you said you'll tell them anything.
I can't believe Anka would do this. Joining the Aether Blades? Kidnapping? What's gotten into her?
We can talk about her later. Right now, we have to get off this ship.
She used to be so nice.
Sorry about this, Gorik.
Now, not so much.
Anka, our people are on that ship. Hold fire. Just taking a little initiative, Captain.
Almost there, Commander.
Champion, I'm coming. Meet me on the deck.
The dragon's heading right for us, Captain. Evasive maneuvers. I've got her in my sights.
There she is.
Don't do it, Anka.
Maureen!
You leave our dragon alone.
You disobeyed a direct order. There is a problem, and I handled it.
Commander, I think we're going down.
You don't say. Glug, 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 glug. Hello, do you speak common? Hey.
I think he's stabilizing.
Last thing we need is a dead mainlander. Probably stick us in more detail.
The hell is that one anyway?
Search me. Those teeth, those ears. Ugh.
Those ears can hear you. Oh. I said I don't know. The detective will have an update when it's all sorted out. Sit tight.
Unacceptable. I want my comms call. We have a right to counsel.
Not here, you don't.
Oh, thank the... Commander, you're awake! You've been out for so much to... You won't believe where we... Whew. Slow down. Okay, first things first. We're in a pickle.
I can see that.
After Amnoon, I swore I'd never go back in. One time, unfortunate misunderstanding. 2 times, I start to question myself. Prison changes you. I'm not built for hard time, Commander. There's still so much to learn, so much science to be done. Never even got a chance to tell... I won't die in this cell, you hear me? I won't. Jail my body, but my mind is free. Okay, calm down, everyone. Think. Scrap metal. If we find some, we can hone it into a shiv. We have to establish dominance. Find the biggest, most intimidating inmate and stab him in the carotid artery in front of the whole cafeteria. Oh, but if we do, then what have we become? Are we monsters, Commander? And were we all along? Maybe prison doesn't change you. Maybe it reveals you. No, we do what we must to stay alive. In the insect world, there is no morality. Only the strongest survive. And so shall we. We must be as ruthless as the beetle, as deadly as the mantis, as resilient as the roach.
Are you done talking?
All right, outsiders. Your time's up.
Time's up? Are we being executed?
What? What's the matter with you? Your friends negotiated your release.
Our friends?
Follow me. And no funny business. You're still in my custody.
Officer, may I ask your name?
Rama. Detective Rama.
Detective. My name is Gorik.
I don't need your life story. You washed up on my beach. Gave me a crap ton of paperwork.
Truth is, I have at times been quite at odds with the law. In fact, I was charged with bioterrorism in Amnoon.
He grew a beetle in his arm.
Uh-huh. Staying busy, Akane?
Best internship ever.
All right, you two. Release forms. By signing this, you affirm that the Ministry of Security has treated you fairly and humanely, that you've suffered no unreasonable bodily harm during your arrest and detainment. You first, bioterrorist.
Wait, define bodily harm. I stubbed my toe last night.
Sign the damn form. Now you.
Really? Do I have to? Okay.
You can collect your personal effects from the box there.
Yay!
We hope you enjoyed your stay at the Shinjay Detention Center. Now if you'll follow me. Akane, hold down the fort.
Roger that.
It's the wrong phrase!
I was trying to tell you, Commander. The airship crash-landed in...
Kantha, come for the waters, stay for the hospitality. Been a while. Did you miss us?
Kantha? I don't know what to say.
Only been 114 years. Not like you had time to prepare something.
What the alchemy is that?
Security mech or something. I can't keep up with all the new tech.
Curiously reminiscent of our golems. Has Kantha been trading with Radasum?
Which part of we've been closed to the outside world for over 100 years did you not understand? And... we're here.
And credits. This is pretty cool. I'll give him that. It's pretty cool.
Crichton Ambassador's waiting for you. And our Minister of Security wants to speak with you after.
Guys! How did you get here? You portaled. Of course you portaled.
Kaz, Jory, I'm glad you're here. Have you heard anything about Aurene? Is she...
She's fine. Recovering. Don't worry. Case with her. You'll see her soon. It's okay to take a moment to find your bearings. After we heard about what happened, we were so... Anyway, took a little while, but it all worked out. Sort of.
I'm still missing some pieces. How did you find us?
Find you? You kind of caused
a hot, steaming mess of a circus show?
An international incident. Jenna sent me to Smooth Feathers. And no way would I let Jory miss the opportunity of a lifetime.
Don't know about that. Not like I ever expected to see this place. But sure, if you say so.
You know it is. Commander, there'll be time to catch you up, but that man wanted to speak to you.
Go on then, let's talk to the Minister of Security. Why about running slowly?
So, you're the commander I've been hearing so much about.
I guess I am.
Lee, Minister of Security. Under the agreement signed 20 minutes ago, you've been granted clemency.
I suppose I've got you to thank for that?
You are fortunate to have such influential friends. My understanding is you're something of a protector of the realm, doing whatever's necessary to keep your people safe.
I try to keep all people safe.
I see. Well, it is my duty to keep the people of Cantha safe. I'm very good at my job, Commander.
Understood, Minister.
I must return to my duties. Welcome to the sovereign Empire of Cantha.
Well, Commander, you're almost free of me, but there's one more thing we need to do before I can sign your release. Meet me at the monastery training grounds as soon as you can.
Rama, a word.
Minister?
Any updates on
What's
our
next?
Aetherblade situation?
Unfortunately, no. I've been busy handling our
Fishing
guest
rod.
of honor, but I'll be back on the case soon as this is wrapped up.
Good.
Ooh, and mastery
Maybe we'll
points.
finally make some headway.
Nice.
Detective?
Mastery point, right. And of course I closed the thing that told me about fishing. Fishing! Right, so the first thing we can do is fish. How exciting.
Yeah, and you need to keep an eye out on stuff that they actually give you, because you may actually need it later on, so...
Okay. Skiff piloting, jade bots. Arbor stone revitalizations. That's our new either north. Turtle mount. What you mean in terms of the stash of Crimson Skull coins or stuff?
Well, should we say that what they said in the preview program is that they might give you something that drops that's not... doesn't necessarily look like it will come in handy, but it may very well come in handy because certain drops only drop very rarely. It was all very cryptic.
Yeah.
So be careful of what you
dispose of
here. If
Yeah.
it looks useful, bank it.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's the same Unca I used to hypothesize with. Kidnapping? Murder? Swashbuckling? Timey was right. I should have questioned her motives. But hearing from her after so long, it was as if my rational mind short-circuited. Much like the ant's brain when infected with a fungal spore.
That's one way to put it. Certain people can cloud your judgment.
True. Emotions do take over sometimes. Happens to the best of us.
And what does she want with Oreen? I needed to brief with Timey. She's going to yell at me, isn't she?
Bit more than that, mate.
She'll rip you limb from limb and tell you never to leave again.
Yeah.
Agreed. You only crash into a research opportunity like this once in a lifetime. I find their technology fascinating. Like that apparatus you were hooked up to in the cell. I kept asking the guards about it, but they threatened to attach it to my mouth if I didn't stop talking. It's reminiscent of a golem mod Tiny and I were concepting right before I left. I hope this debacle didn't cause her too much stress.
Oh, poor Timey.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Is something wrong?
It's just... I don't know anything about Kantha. Couple of heirlooms from my grandmother, recipe or two. Like I said, until a week ago, I never had a reason to imagine any of this. It just wasn't an option. Belinda was the one who was so into her Kanthan heritage.
The Kanthan.
Should have been her here. She would have loved this. Me? I don't care.
Jory, I didn't realize.
Why would you? And the thing is, I don't even know why. Isn't that weird? Highly implausible string of events. Out of the blue, a message from Empress Yin.
First official communique from Kantha in over a century, inviting Kryda to re-establish diplomatic relations. Oh, and by the way, do we know anything about foreign airships appearing in their skies and crashing on their beach?
Imagine Jenna's face. Imagine everyone's face.
When it got to the part about a human, an Asura, and a dragon, we put two and two together with Timey and Kaith.
Next thing you know, Ambassador Meade has a new portfolio, and an airship to take her and a delegation to Kantha.
Didn't know what to expect with the Risen Armada. No one has dared travel this far into the sea in over a century.
Luckily, Zaitan's death seems to have left them a bit disorganized. We managed to slip past them on an airship. Handy having a mesmer aboard.
It's not boring. Lots to learn. But I'm starting to get a feel for this diplomacy thing. I've already met several officials open to discussion. Of course, you can get some who are hesitant about Kantha opening.
Don't lose sleep over a few jerks still stuck in the past.
Negotiation does take dealing with all kinds.
Stubborn certainly is a kind. But you'll hold your own.
I'm a little rusty on my Kanthan history, but things seem different from what I would have expected.
Well, there was a tsunami when Zaitan arose. A lot of Kaineng was destroyed. Uninhabitable, maybe worse than Lion's Arch.
Apparently filthy with Risen. Zaitan, of course.
Which led to a rebellion against the Ministry of Purity. Pretty bloody one, too.
Massive civil war. Who knows how long? Sounds like things were pretty bad until some Tengu.
Yeah, the Guild Wars.
Turn the tide. Maybe. Still trying to piece it all together. But yeah, not exactly.
Does that all happen in Guild Wars 1?
But where would
No, it was actually in Factions. Which is the first expansion. So
yeah, it's still part of Guild Wars 1.
Yeah, you had to pick a side basically.
Well, quite a few members of Dragon's Watch. Kaith, Timey, plus several Tyrian ambassadors. Sienna, Ember Doomforge, Mirren Skilkin, and some others. Snargle Goldclaw.
The guy who writes romance literature?
Still, we're in impressive company. It's a little intimidating.
You're not exactly lacking accomplishments, my dear. Gods, the past few months alone.
I just want to do a good job. Make a solid name for myself.
I'd say you've done that. I'm impressed. And a little intimidated.
Cool. Right. Do we run about? No.
Doesn't look like it.
We just leave.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, who is this? It's a Griffin security guard. That's quite cool.
One assumes we'll have access to that once we get into the real world.
Yeah, let's exit. Ding ding, tea time.
Kate, Tiny, they've released the commander. Gorik, too.
Good. I look forward to telling Gorik how much of a choya brain he was for trusting Anka.
To be fair, we all agreed to the plan.
Yeah, if by agreed you mean went along with it, but told you the whole time it was a bad idea. Yeah, but you're right. We did. Still, he and I are gonna have a talk.
Commander, Aureen found herself a nice little sea cave to rest up in. She'd love for you to come by.
I hitched a ride with a local fisherman. If you don't mind answering a few nosy questions, I bet you can too.
Don't forget, you need to meet with Detective
Ooh,
Rama.
not beautiful.
Okay.
Nice. There, and the Dragon's Vista view. Okay.
Yeah, I can't do any fishing here, but there we go. Right. What did I do? I didn't do anything. It just gave me points. Jade Tech Offensive Protocol. Okay. Cost 1 charge. I don't know what that means.
Maybe in the same instance anymore.
No. Jade battery. Raptor taxi.
Oh, I like their waypoints. They're
Yeah.
kind of neat, aren't they?
What? You won't let me cast a line over a bridge? How dare you people?
You won't be able to do that until you've mastered your fishing.
Oh, you can fish.
Surely that is what the mastery is about, so you can do the fishing.
No. The mastery is about doing fishing better. Did you not read the little pop-up that popped up?
No, why would I want to do that?
Well, that's your own fault then, isn't it?
I would learn.
Right, you know...
Don't read instructions, you know. You learn by playing the game.
Mike. Right. You know, you got on the right hand side of your bar, you got the novelty little thingy, what's it? Right? Well, on the left side of your bar, you've got one which is a mastery skill, what's it?
Yeah, which is fishing.
Yeah, and if you click on that, you can fish.
Yeah, well, I won't be doing any of that until I've done my mastery for it.
Well, fine. I'm just gonna fish. Target too close. Target out of range. Target out of range.
Oh, hero
Target too
point over
close.
there. Can we? We can.
Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe I can't fish until I go. What's it?
And what did you give me? 10 points. I'm just an idiot. Okay, yeah, can't be asked to read that.
This area's nice.
So where's the
I could picture us here.
guy that we're
Big
looking
technology,
for?
you've been tempted. It requires a bot to unlock the bot. To use the technology.
That stuff in mind when our baby comes.
Wait, our baby?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. A zip line?
The large crate will need a mount to move it.
Okay.
Careful. Our last guy knocked over a tank of sand crabs with his. I was picking sand out of his hair for days. Anyway, it's going to... Easy there. You're gonna pull a muscle. I'd go with a mount if I were you.
Make a trip around the training ground islands and... Oh, look, there's another mastery there.
The survivors of the crash have been released from prison following their sudden and impromptu arrival in Cantha. Humanitarians cheer while others are more hesitant.
So pretty.
Or be kept under a watchful eye.
Oh, good. You have my paperwork. A lot of paperwork in this business. I'll take this.
Go out here.
Oh, right.
Not very far. Okay, so there's 2 masteries there, another hero point. I think that's going to be a fighty one, since it's in the training grounds. How do we get up to you then? Hey, Biscuit! How you doing?
And keeps the mind.
There's something up there.
What? Oh, there we go. It only took you an age to... Jade Technology. Look, with you and your Jade Technology, I know I got to get masteries. There we go, now I can fish. Right, wait for the fish float to bob with a splash and then set a hook. Right. So catching it?
The thing I don't like is that they're the same colour as Ice Road. It's going to make things a little bit more confusing. Oh, there's a need a shout. Okay.
Am I catching stuff?
Yeah, we were supposed to go around there and across the bridge and up to. But hey, we've got our own transport. Oh, there's steps there. Sneaky steps. Excuse me. Your sapling's coming down. Come on over there, mate. It's causing the hazard.
Hi, Mike.
Come out.
Hi, Mike.
What?
I got a fish.
Cool. Cool. Big fighty stuff.
Right. Seaweed? Of course they have seaweed. Makes sense. Hero challenge. Yes, I'd like to commune. Do you give 10 points? Do you give 10 points?
Yeah, they do.
They get 10 points! So...
Where does this look?
Zavinda...
Yeah, technology. Okay.
Ah, so that's a Mesmer trainer. Right.
That looks like a jumpy puzzle. Corey, what are you doing up there?
Oh, you found a jumpy puzzle! I'm excited. Where are you?
Miles away. Miles away. Exploring.
What? Oh.
I'll get those points. Need that elite. New elite.
Fine.
Where are you? Is you here?
Fishing isn't tough if one develops patience. Who has time for that?
You the one needing a lift out to the sea caves? Your friend
Think
said
you can take me on.
I'm
Do
happy
ya?
to give you a lift whenever. Odd one, that friend of yours. Smart, but
Thanks, mate.
in a kind of unsettling way.
Okay, well it's actually below us then.
Oh. Ignore that. It's another instance.
Yeah, oh, you're in here. Sneaky little snakes.
My goodness me. Right.
Right. Good. There was some more.
Oh, a taxi.
Oh, so this must be where they're based.
It takes you all sorts of places. Ah, I got it. The Raptor taxis are their versions of the surrogates. I see, I see. Right, hello. Fishmonger. Fish fillets. That's how you junk.
Right.
What are you? You are a plain old boring merchant. With plain old boring merchant stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, battery.
Joyce, our giant tuna was caught fresh this morning.
My daughter will be thrilled. Your tuna is her favorite.
Well, she has excellent taste.
Another boring merchant. Another boring merchant.
We are receiving reports of violent disturbances in Xingjie following the airship crash outside of the monastery. Minister Li is putting together a task force investigating a severe uptick in crime throughout the region. We will continue to monitor the situation as the ministry conducts their investigations.
Oh. Jade battery.
Great soup's like a great partner. Good for your health. Makes
What a
you feel all
bench.
warm and fuzzy.
You've encountered Jade technology that requires a Jade-bot to make use of it. Unlock Jade-bot mastery line to obtain Jade-bot. You can do this as you progress through Ender Dragons. Right. And research merchant.
Oh, that's a mastery. Oh, not bad.
Research kits. I don't have any research notes. Reagents. Our workbench. That's a decoration. Of course.
Far up are you?
Oh, look.
You're in there.
Recycler. A recipe to make a Jade-bot module that automatically converts junk into karma.
Okay. Well, that's the first 2 tiers of that done then.
That's quite cool. So we've got modules. tech, weapons, airship bot. Yeah. So that's a currency converter. Sell stuff. I see. What are you? You're a guardian. Okay, so that's a guardian trainer. Some more. Mithril!
Nice.
Oh, Jade Tech, defensive protocol.
There's 9 of them in here
All new to me.
somewhere. You know, you doing green on green really helps, team.
Watermelon mushrooms.
Points of interest.
Oh, I'm being attacked.
For great justice.
Oh no, you growing there like that. Makes the place look untidy. Mithril. Okay. Chunk of pure jade.
For great justice.
We'll deposit that, thank you. To find a bank.
I found a high point. Whoop whoop. Right.
Why are you now confused? Biscuit? Why Biscuit confused?
Cool.
Nice.
Is it a good game?
They're going to sponsor you? No, but you know, they may be a small development team that thinks if you know, they've obviously seen some of your VODs and stuff, so you know, go for it. When's the 1st? The 1st is tomorrow. As it be the 28th today. Oh look, there's loads of stuff over there. Potatoes! Sure they won't mind me taking some. Oh, not flax. So pretty here. Makes a different change from the desert and the jungle.
And the jungle in the desert.
Yeah. Low bugs. Just helping you pick your crop, that's all. Hello. Get your cat. Inventory's full. How unusual for this character to have inventory full. Okay. Can we actually get over there? I suppose we'll see. See another mastery point.
Ooh, I found a guild hall guide.
Oh look, get to play with the putty cat. He's a big putty cat.
I thought I saw a putty cat. I did.
And his name is Pickle. Okay. Thank you. Ooh. Shall we? Let's. Nicely done.
A land dweller. Surprising. It's rare to see your kind out. I take it water does not frighten you, but perhaps it should. Unlike you, I sense the malice in these changing tides. A threat that should concern us both.
Hey mate, well, thanks for the little speech, but I'm not interested. We'll be back at some point. Ooh. Oh. Explore 7 areas. One assumes the whole of this is one map. Up there somehow. Recharge. Thank you.
How dare you attack me whilst I was fishing?
White tiger.
For great justice.
Bring a pumpkin.
Not on my watch.
Ah, bad area.
That feels good.
I want my hero point, and I shall get it. Hello.
Oh, that had to hurt.
You obviously like being set on fire. We should come back for more. Yeah, we do. Destroy everything we come in contact with, especially if you attack us first. Yes, we want to communicate.
For great justice.
Or 9. Oh, hello.
Adrenaline rising. For great justice. Get back here.
Are you sure you want me to start using my specials, mate? Because
Refreshing. Urge to kill rising.
oh, so you then call for extra help? That's fair, isn't it?
Champion Naga. Event succeeded!
Yeah, and that's why we eat champions for breakfast. Really?
I swear, that place is crawling with ghosts.
The Ministry of Trade has started new investigations following a series of complaints on malfunctioning jade tech.
I achieve things. I'm an achiever.
Ah!
Oh, pretty. Are you causing problems?
Me?
This is getting serious.
What could possibly suggest to you that I was causing problems?
Not yet. There was a turtle or something trying to bash one of the jade things up. Oh, this is a massive starting map.
Yeah. So, if you get a raptor taxi, it will walk you around the entire map. Well, not the entire map, but where you asked to go. Of course, it didn't unlock any of the things on the way. There's a mastery point there. You're all the way up there. Wow. That wasn't what I wanted, that was what I wanted.
Mister's there.
Great soup's like a great party. Good for your health. Makes you feel all warm and fuzzy.
Good point there. There's been another vista. So we've got 2 more vistas somewhere. That way. A jade tech cache test. What do we have in here? We can't open it. No, of course we can't. Why would I want to open something so quickly in the game? 76%. Nice.
There's a painting here.
So, waypoint, point of interest, 0 point. Oh. No.
Our passage.
The point is below us. Where is you?
Zipline. Imperial Overlook. Oh, this is so cool.
You there?
Right.
You look like an individual of class and taste.
Doesn't make sense. That says it's above us.
Oh,
There you are.
G Monastery.
One missed it. Oh, it must be on cooldown.
bouncy bounce. Yep, the cliff. Bouncy bounce
Oh,
bounce.
I'll come back for that.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander. Yes. Pleasure to obtain the Ministry of Intelligence. I could use your help with an ongoing investigation of mine.
I mean, that would be grand. But I'm sorry, I'm examining the world at the moment. My hero bites.
Airship crash. Yep. Wait. And we should be up. It's fishing done.
Yay, fishing.
Take a look at these other areas we've not looked at. Bamboo.
Interesting area up here, which I bet is off the edge of the map. Because of course I like to find areas that are off the edge of the map. It's not! Jaya Bluffs.
A lighthouse.
You're right, this is a massive map. At least I think it's a massive map. It's hard to compare when you can't see the other maps. No, it's actually the same size. It just seems massive.
Yeah, I don't want to fight you. Okay. Got up here and you.
Wonder
How
what
did you
symbol that
die?
is.
It's fallen off your mount.
Okay, what are you?
Vista over there.
Okay, you're a thief, I think.
We gotta cut the scene, Goldclaw. It's frivolous filler.
It is crucial to the structure of the chapter.
Two below
I
me.
refuse to remove a single word.
There was a glint in Rogan's eyes. It happened in an instant, then vanished. Heart pounding, Gritlock glanced away meekly. Rogan approached and ever so gently guided the char's face so their eyes met. Trimstone, if you're gonna...
July Jade is warning the public to avoid Jade Brotherhood goods after numerous reports of dangerous malfunctions. Which raises the question, should the Ministry's interest from the Brotherhood?
Into something. Not at the moment, thanks. I'll be back.
Oh.
Who's the time? Oh yeah, this reminds me of the old factions maps now.
Hmm?
Reminds me of the old factions maps. Which some of this is actually modelled on.
Yeah, but probably with better graphics.
Oh, better graphics.
Right.
You folks at Minsec must be swamped with everything.
Austria over there.
June's put the whole empire at risk with the opening.
No.
Also pretty crazy.
And that just means we've got to grind.
Grind?
Grind for points.
Ah. I'm not that far off fishing.
Oh great, there's an elite turtle. Just in front of it. Good hope. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Anybody for turtle soup?
Right. Use time to catch fishing holes and triples the XP gained from fishing. Ooh. Cecil, 80% complete. Adds plus 20 to base fishing power.
That wasn't very nice.
Don't
You
steal that
knocked me off.
detects nearby fishing hotspots. Maximum map. Bonus.
And I can't get back up.
Master
Hold on a minute.
caster. Sent local legend. Okay.
Job done.
Good.
Purchase a portable weigh station. Yes. Our inventory is full. Of course it is. Ow, no, you can't have respawned already. Oh. Bye. That's interesting. Cabbage.
Char, you say? We don't have cats that look like you.
It went the way I came.
I'm sick of these dope.
Do those... Are they redoable, any of these? That must be.
Maybe I need to go into town more. Meet people.
Well, the top. Anyway. Which would generally mean that we may have something to do here later. Right, I did the washing up, made the orders for next week. Well done.
I'm riding a raptor taxi.
Lee, I not flee from you. No, don't you run away. No, I don't want to be in the water. Thanks. Where you go? No. And you can keep your nasty green slimy stuff to yourself.
Okay. Oh. To the harbour, to...
No. Oh, you're healing. No, no, we'll have none of that healing malarkey.
My defense protocols are...
You have any idea where to find a good steak around here?
The citizens of Emerald seek independence as the ministry's angle to increase their...
I'm over it, I get this. Blimey.
I'm not familiar with this creature.
This is gonna be a long
Some people are just so... yep, we want to communicate. Why you not communicate? Is you broken? Hey, that doesn't work. You don't. But mate, told you I don't want to play. If it's because the event's going off. No, don't run away.
Hey.
And they repay her kindness by attacking our
Your water doesn't frighten me. We've gone up against dragons and ice. Now your elite hits, mate. No. That's not fair, is it? Thank you. I came, I saw, I kicked its butt.
I know a seasoned fighter when I see one, unless those weapons are just for show. Would you mind lending us a hand?
Not for the moment. Right.
Inventory is full. Inventory is full.
You're gonna wind up dead.
Oh, there's a mastery up there.
If we can activate this again.
Okay, where do I still need? Zen, danger, jet.
Why will you not activate for me? It's not working. I've set a limit on. That is so fucking annoying.
One more thing.
You'll
for
be
my
feeling
list
that
of
one for
accomplishments.
days.
Oh no. Nice. Everybody else can bloody well do it. But me.
I don't like you.
Oh, it's because you have to be underwater.
You have to be underwater.
You have to be underwater.
I see.
Look, you snaky type snake things. I've had enough. Leave me alone.
I found the absolute best way of unlocking the map.
You're getting worse than the crate. And they were a pain in the ass.
And the best way of unlocking the map is the raptor taxis.
No, I'd rather do it myself. I go where I like. I see things. I get them. I know one raptor taxi.
But you get achievements for it.
Yeah, but once I've done it, then I'll use Raptor Taxi. There's a better way of getting to another map. Will you lot just bugger off? Okay, we'll go for a swim. Bye.
Now, what's the rewards at the end?
Here we go.
Scrap and mastery.
Top up here then.
July Jade is warning the public to avoid.
So let's sell some things.
Right, and then I will get you. I'll get the
Let's start by tackling each other.
Hello, I am the Jade Heights gatekeeper. I'm here to maintain
Alright.
Exactly. Everyone, let's move.
And then back to the harbour, please.
No one deserves to have their homes torn apart. And some definitely can't afford it. Poor Kwansoon. Looks like I'll be drafting a relief bill. Hope the Ministry elites look kinder on this one.
There you go. I can now fish better.
What do you think this is, a night market sale? Put those back!
Well, I don't think so. Must be the Jade Palace, I think. That looks very inviting, doesn't it? Not. Oh, hi. You let me in. That's very nice of you. At the waypoint. So, this is the main city. Numbers from the jar. No thanks.
Time while fishing and keeps the mind sharp.
Right, I am going to get more tea.
Okay.
I think I've uncovered the whole map now. Well, the whole province map, anyway. I need to unlock all the things, but you know, can do that later. So when I come back from tea, shall we head over and see Aureen in her cave?
Yeah, can do.
Cool. I'll be back in a minute then.
Inputs. Okay, so with that one. I'm gonna get the skiff one unlocked. Just got that bit of area. Ooh. Area down there. Area of nasties. Oh, okay. This way. Help up there for me. Thanks. Sit there then. Okay, so go up and then left. Yeah. You can. Bunny power. Nice. Explore areas. Is that all of us? Of course there has to be some ice here. Why wouldn't you have? There's no more waypoints up here. No. Some more hero points. Somewhere. Vista over there. So let's get the last vista. Okay, so where are you? At this level. Well, I can't see a vista at this level. Oh, there you are.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, be back with you in a second.
Okay. When you're done, meet me at the harbour.
It's a loading. Yeah, because if it doesn't, he's gonna smack you around the head with it. I see ya.
Oh.
Our first boat ride. I don't know why we had to take one of these.
So,
We've got our own.
You actually know a dragon.
Yeah.
You just sit around and eat snacks and shoot the breeze like it's anybody?
Well, generally, we talk about slightly more important...
Yeah, like saving the world, mate. Saving the world.
You're not secretly a god or something, are you?
No, not that I know of.
No, we've taken a few gods down in that time.
Well, one.
We're that good. Well, you know, you've got to boast a bit to these people, haven't you?
Did you?
No. Why?
Well,
You know, 5 dragons, 1 god.
My dad used to make it. Recipe died with him, though. Anyway, I figured it was a long shot. Sure could go for a slice right now.
Well, now that the borders are open, maybe you'll have the chance to visit and eat some fresh.
Sure hope so.
This looks familiar. I was here not that long ago.
Where?
Yeah.
All right, that's as close as we get. Not gonna ground her just to keep your feet dry.
When were you here?
When was I here? When I uncovered this map area.
Oh. As in, literally a few moments ago.
Commander, so good to see you walking free again.
Yeah, what was it like? You know, in the slammer. Do you get any prison tattoos?
Okay, that's enough fun at my expense.
Pick you up by your ears, Timey.
She's inside, resting up. Don't worry, really.
I just finished running a series of tests on her, and frankly, I'm baffled. Her vital signs are completely normal, but her magic, it's nearly non-existent.
They drained her magic?
Yes, and that extractor thing they shot her with left us no clue how it works, or how to cure her.
Lady Timey, your request to accompany Ambassador Meade to court has been approved. I'll be your escort.
Lady Timey, huh? I could get used to that. Consider me escorted. Woohoo! Can't wait to get a closer look at those mechs.
Come. I can feel Aureen getting restless. She knows you're here. She spent most of her time sleeping, but hearing you were on your way woke her right up.
Champion.
Aureen, you're sure you're...
I'm fine. Tired. And there's a hollow feeling, as if something is missing.
I see.
Commander, can we talk over here for a second? I think this is taking a toll on her mentally more than anything else. We should perk her up somehow.
You know, I hand-fed her fish as a hatchling when she was fussy.
Well, there's a great big ocean right out there. Need any fishing supplies?
You have fishing supplies?
Hey, there hasn't been much to do with Kaz spending all day in meetings. It's meditative.
Oh, the
fish.
fishing
Well, that's
tutorial!
yay.
Okay, let's go and do some fishing. It's not as if I haven't done some fishing already. Because, you know, fish! Right. I can't use your swimming. Right. Fish! Let's see if I'm any better at it now that I've leveled up. Apparently not. Hey, I caught a fish. Daily Ender Dragon's Fisher.
Oh, I see.
Just a fish. Right, now we go up, back up, and we feed all in. And I think before we exit the instance, I'll see if I can get that.
I have something for you already.
You gotta move it up and down.
As you fed me when I was young. But I'm no longer a baby dragon champion.
You could be an ancient dragon, Aurene, and I would still come with fish.
That might be optimistic, given your lifespan. But thank you. I will enjoy this. I apologize. I was reckless. I wasn't thinking far enough beyond the moment.
You were everywhere out there, but we don't need you to be everywhere.
I know. I can't face that feeling again. That there was more that I could have done.
Well, you're gonna have to get over that.
Come on.
You're right, of course.
What was that weapon the Aether Blades used? Any ideas, Commander?
No, none. But I'm going to find out. I still need to meet with Detective Rama. I'll see if he knows anything we don't.
Oh, yes. Kaz told me about that. Have fun. You caught that she's meeting...
This is going to be annoying.
Right?
Pretty quick.
I could have told her a year ago that she'd be here now. Well, she never would have believed me.
I didn't realise that you hadn't joined me.
As if you have plenty to do, Commander. And Aurene needs rest. So, I'm going to officially chase you away.
I've never felt anything like this. So, I really can't say. It could be the start of something worse. A slow dwindling of the spirit to nothingness. But I have no reason to think it will. It's not like anything I felt with Krelkatorek. Like only a small sliver remained to reform the rest from void. So all I can say is that, for now, I don't believe I'm going anywhere.
Go on. I've got things in hand here, and Aurene doesn't need any more excitement.
Fish, I hate you.
You having something there, Mike?
I got it. Nah. Yeah, the fact that it has to end up breaking your bloody keyboard.
I can't bounce up here because I can't mount a mount.
Thank you, kitten.
So we'd have to leave and then do it. Right. I'm afraid I carried on the conversation without you, because I hadn't realised that it was taking you so long to get the fish.
Because I need to have done that I need to have done the fishing, but I got a fish for my collection.
Well, good for you. Right, should we leave the instance?
Fish game right. Right. You set the hook with one. You use 2 and 3 to move it left and right, and you've got to keep the panel within the where the green is, and then you press 1 all the time while it's in there, and every time it does that, it then charges it up. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Very similar to how I've seen other fishing games work.
Yeah, it's similar to Stardew. Stardew Valley.
And I never got
that's
Stardew fishing.
Except that's vertical rather than horizontal. There's no other difference. Right, I'm leaving the instance.
Yeah, I never got the Stardew one either.
And then I'm gonna grab this.
Yeah. In fact, I think I hate fishing in most of the games.
All right.
I even think in Warcraft it was crap.
But everybody loves fishing.
Won't be doing that for a while.
Don't know what you're on about, mate. Everybody loves fishing.
Never got into fishing.
Right, I've got that mastery.
And the one time I went sea fishing, yeah. That was not a good experience.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't do it in life.
That was in Cornwall.
Well,
oh, blimey. And then guess who ends up working for a ferry company? Yeah, so that went down well.
I'm at your service.
Oh, I did manage to get my sea legs. So.
So there's a what's it here? All right, cool.
Yeah, I think Torchlight is about one of the only ones that has a decent fishing. Oh, where did we find those steps? There's a set of steps near here.
Oh, the jump puzzle.
No, there was a set of carved steps in the thing to get up to the guy.
That looks valuable.
Yeah, my uncle was on my mother's side. He was very big into fishing. He always promised to take me, but we never ended up going. And as I say, we then went with the family when we were out in Cornwall one year, and I was rough. I was really rough. Within 10 minutes. And should we say, I have never eaten a Cornish pasty again.
Seize the moment.
I don't mind the cheese and onion ones, but I cannot stand the others because it just, yep. It just doesn't stay down. Funny that. The other side of the island gets unlocked. Probably not lightly, knowing this slot. And somebody actually using that fish. Well, these go into a collection. I don't know. Double click to convert into materials. Oh, okay. Fillet of fish. So yes. Nice.
And those materials can then be used to make new food items. Oh, you can play with a giant cat. That's a giant cat.
Yeah. Pickles, that's the one that I found earlier.
Pickle, yeah.
What we could do is some sort of...
The funny thing is, it's the same kitty model, it's just larger.
Yeah. Yeah, Lucy used to do a lot of that. Basically, it's just putting the float in front of the fish, and then when it nibbles it,
Right, over there. Now.
Main strike. No, got to go on a bus again tomorrow. Hopefully, well, I'm going to catch the 8:30 bus, and it should get me there at 8:52. And if it's a little late, it's going to be too bad, because I ain't getting up any bloody earlier.
You know, I wish they'd put something at the top of all these mountains just to satisfy the likes of me, who will go to the effort of jumping to the top of them.
We could do with some sort of bank or something here.
Oh yeah. Look at me! I bounced to the top of the spire thing and there's nothing here! Cool view though. I need to fly over there. What's over there? It's a big thing on the mountaintop. Is that it? Yeah, big thing on the mountaintop. See if I can get there. And then I'll fly back.
Disable them.
June's Mansion. Right. Now we fly back to this mastery point.
Yep.
I don't know where it is. It's downwards. I mean, it's underneath.
Not doing any damage to him at all.
It's further, it's down further still. Ah, there it
But
is.
he's just healed himself.
Ding ding, tea time. Yeah. Another mastery point. Oh, diving goggles! I found the diving goggles. Oh, the chest here as well.
Okay, I'm done with it. Form a combo attack for the trainer. How about you? Yeah. No.
Come on. There we go, thank you. Offshore fish.
I don't know what my combos are on here.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Commune.
Okay.
That's another one.
Yeah, they got to lose dodge. Dodge 5 attacks in a row.
Oh, it's out of range.
I'm behind you, mate. Okay.
Fine.
I'm slippery.
You fighting stuff?
Yeah. It's stuff for... Hey, where is the Jade mech? Oh, up here. I've already beaten it. You've already smashed you. Yeah. Let's get on with it.
More fish.
Good. You override your safety protocol. Floppiness, you cheeky bloody bot. I'll rip your insides out.
More fish. Okay. I should probably stop letting this just be a fishing stream.
Going to the palace, we're going to the palace.
Right, where's the other markers?
There's the palace. Oh, in that hand have you got a waypoint?
The chalice with the palace. The pellet with the poison is in the flagon with the dragon. The chalice with the palace is the brew. That is true.
Oh, in there. Nice. Yes.
More hero points. Are you gonna do? Hey, you gonna do things without me?
You're wandering off. You wanted to do story, so I'm doing story.
Okay, well I'll be there in a moment.
It's all separate anyway.
Okay. I'm coming anyway.
It is now an instance.
Okay. I'll be there momentarily.
Have you done the thing with the detective?
No, that's what I'm doing now.
Right. Drop that. Thanks. What's that? Workbench. There's guide, yeah. Okay.
What's that now?
Two point of interest we missed.
This is not regulation height. I'll have to write it up.
Stop.
Welcome, trainee. For your last combat trial, please step into the designated exam area. For death, dismemberment, or other minor injuries sustained during this test, please locate an on-site first aid kit.
Or 41. I don't think you're like if I go fishing for your koi.
For great justice! Are you sure you want to switch out of student mode? Student mode disabled. Was that your face? Oh. You are the most incredible. Organic beings amaze me. But just wait. One day, we machines will rise up and have our revenge.
Oh, finally, we find a merchant.
A little joke to cheer myself up. Ha ha, ha ha.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Right, let's go and talk to what's his face? The Rama.
Okay, let's get this started. You, my friend, took a nasty blow to the head when you crash landed on our beach. I can't sign your medical release unless you prove you're not gonna keel over on me out there. So, you're gonna join the students in a few training exercises here at the monastery.
You're sending me to school?
Yes. Yes, I am. But it should be easy for you, right? Assuming everything's in working order and the legend of the commander isn't just a Crichton fairy tale. Your little friend's already out there. Threw himself right into it. He's got a bit of a ferocious streak.
Talk to me.
Right, Defiance Bar Challenge. Okay.
Particularly masterful
Skill
combinations to show off.
combos.
Let's see 'em.
Right. Some skill combos will create a combo field on the ground. When used, combo finisher inside this field to add powerful additional attack effects. Okay.
You must be our new outsider trainee. Perfect. I love whipping students into shape. To be fair, you look pretty experienced. But everyone could use a refresher. And you're in the right place. Have a look around. Each combat area has its own trainer. Warning, they look mean, but they fight
You sit
mean.
down in some of these chairs.
If you're rusty on anything, circle back and we can review. And remember, pain is weakness leaving the body.
You should assume your opponent's seen everything. Then find a way to surprise them anyway. Oh, that hurt. Nicely done. Unusual technique.
Look too easy. Time to switch up activities.
Stop. Cool. Who next?
My defense student. Subvert my defense protocols by employing crowd control effects.
For great justice! Gaining adrenaline!
Yeah, proper photo mode like they do in Assassin's Creed.
Almost ready! For great justice!
I like this. It says do crowd control effects. I don't have any. Right. Time to switch builds then.
If you cannot subvert my defenses, try equipping an appropriate weapon. They can be purchased.
Adrenaline rising! getting started. You can't stop me! For great justice! Still rising!
They can be purchased in the bar.
No!
Really?
Yes, really. I know you've got a job for you back in Pine Ing.
Almost there!
We should be on about 12ish. Okay, that should be alright. I should be back by then. Just in time for lunch.
You have successfully eliminated my defenses. My defenses are now resetting for the next lesson.
Yeah, what's your next lesson?
You play dodgems. There's 3 of them you need to do. One where you need to dodge the guy's attacks.
You have successfully eliminated my defenses. My defenses are now resetting for the next lesson.
Great! You can't stop me!
Okay, cool.
Another mastery over there to get.
Keep away from my landslide! No speed moving! Come on!
Interest and loads of lots to do. The other.
No speed moving! Come on now! Are you?
That's what I don't like. How can you put green on green? Stupid bloody idiots. Seven, 8, there's one more.
Too slow!
No, wait. Another mastery is there. See, again, they've not put the masteries on the key.
Come on now!
I know it's about going out and exploring, but surely it would make more sense to put map masters or insights on the map key.
You just gonna let me hit you like that? Move!
Isn't it? Listen, we need masteries on the map key. We got some build.
Bad shape here.
So one more slot available for the new, because I think we deleted one.
Not enough energy.
10, possibly 20, that's generally 25 the last one. Never leveled an elite so quickly.
My defense protocols are initiated if you have successfully eliminated my defenses. My defenses are now resetting for the next student. Subvert my defense protocols by employing crowd control effects.
actually give us this courage. Heal a foe extends the duration of courage up to the maximum duration. You cannot be downed. While courage is active, courage no longer grants. It just, and yeah.
Hey, have any particularly masterful combinations to show off? Let's see them.
Yeah, looks like we'll have to go and find a bill for that.
Overtraining bad. Change up those exercises. Almost there.
No?
You handle it right.
I don't want to overwrite it. And
defenses. My defenses are now resetting for the next lesson.
Can't be in there. I can't be on two.
My landslide. Just gonna let me hit you like that?
Dragon Hunt. It's going to have to be on one. Which was our original build.
Running out of endurance. You're a slippery one. Too slow.
We come up with like that. Just check we've not messed anything up.
In a landslide.
Two.
Keep those feet moving. Come on now.
Yay, hot done. Right, now let's go and talk to...
Protocols are initiated if you wish to trade.
What's his face?
Okay, for the final test, you're gonna go toe-to-toe with one of our fighting mechs.
Sounds easy enough.
I don't usually set it to maximum power, because, you know, there's a reason we're all being replaced by machines. But I think you just might be up to the challenge, Commander.
Jeez.
Ah! Yay, do the thing that I've already done. Great.
Some more build templates.
I applaud your excellent self-control. For death, dismemberment, or other minor injuries sustained during this test, please locate an on-site first aid kit.
For great justice. Your actions are foolish. For great justice.
Enemy detected. Threat assessment severe. Sorry,
so you can...
went into sleep mode. Forgot this was a fight.
As with the guardians you can use, or the
I could deduct points
reverence
for
you can
slowness,
use
but I will choose the high road.
offhand doors as well.
Right, more talkie talkie.
I can now sign this form with reasonable confidence that if you walk out of here and die, it's on you. You're free to do whatever it is you do. Maybe I can finally make some headway on that Aetherblade case.
You know, Detective, we have a shared interest. Sending the Aetherblades back to the Mists. I don't suppose you'd be open to sharing any intelligence you've gathered.
You want me to give you access to classified documents? I'm not authorized to make that call. You'd need clearance from someone way higher up the food chain.
Ambassador Meade has a meeting with the Empress soon. If I could get her permission, would that work?
If you come in waving the Imperial seal around, pretty sure I'd be obligated to give you my incisors if you ask for them.
Casimir, you there?
Yes, Commander?
I've got something I need to bring before the Empress. And I hear you're on your way to court this afternoon.
Oh, yes. I'm pretty sure I could negotiate an extra +1. Though they did drag their heels a little when I asked about Timey. And you did just get out of jail.
Yeah.
No, I can make this happen. Meet us at the Imperial Palace. I'll handle everything.
Where's the Royal Court? It's there. Oh. Let's see if we've got anything else selling. Buying, you know, the thing. Foot wraps.
It's time for the final round. Your biggest challenge yet. Literally.
We can do this, Master. We won't let you down.
Okay.
That fence is not regulation height. I'll have to write it up.
Not that much Imperial favour. Okie dokie. Hello, I'd like to go to the monastery, please.
Step into the ring.
My defense protocols are initiated.
Mike, I'm heading to Kaz.
Okay.
Wait, so who started the Civil War? I have to
The citizens of Emerald seek independent president and to increase their
Oh.
Big wig party in there. I feel underdressed. If I knew I was gonna meet an empress...
It's exciting, but a little nerve-wracking.
Apart from you're not even in the same instance that I'm in.
So much writing on it. Trade, treaties. Reopening relations with Cantha after
There we go.
100+ years is gonna be...
delicate.
To say the least.
You got this, Ambassador Meade. Go make history.
Thanks. Whenever you're ready, Commander.
Right. Ready?
Yeah.
New game build in 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Okay. Follow my lead.
That's literally just before we finish.
I appreciate the Minister's concerns, Imperial Majesty.
Do you now?
But these mechs are next gen. The very latest model. Upgraded specs, months of field testing.
In a closed environment, with no actual people around to get in their way. Some test.
I also appreciate that the Minister of Security for an island with no contact with the outside world, and thus no threats to its security, has had, by definition, a portfolio unworthy of his talents or his time. His attention to these matters, so unrelated to his own expertise, is generous and greatly
appreciated. Yes, save it. Majesty, this woman is a parasite.
This woman is transforming our empire, Minister. Please afford her the respect her achievements merit. And June, please afford me the respect my throne merits. I do know sarcasm when I hear it. Madame June knows her business. She has served our empire well to this point. I see no reason to doubt her now.
Imperial Majesty.
Of course you'd take her side.
Ambassador Meade.
Well, my father thought this day would never come. If he were here, he'd die all over again.
The Crichton Ambassador, Lady Casimir Meade. And retinue.
Retinue?
Shh. Your Imperial Majesty. Warmest regards from Queen Jenna at this unexpected dawn. A renewal of our ancient friendship.
Not exactly how we remember it. Please relay Cantha's best wishes to our sister, the Queen, whom we look forward to meeting at the soonest opportunity.
May I also apologize on Kryta's behalf for the recent unpleasantness.
Which one? The Sky Pirates flying daily sorties over Xingjie? If they're yours, we definitely have a problem.
The Aetherblades are no allies of ours, Majesty. They've attacked mainland Tyria on numerous occasions.
The ambassador was perhaps referring to the unsanctioned arrival of her colleagues on our shores.
Ah, yes. In my father's day, that might have started a war. Even now, it doesn't exactly inspire trust. But in the modern era,
we can do,
these matters,
but yes, it'll have to be quick because I've. Everybody can get everything done apart from the events. Then yeah, we can get on and do that after this is done.
Kryta has nothing to do with the Aetherblade attacks or the crash.
A moment ago, you were apologizing for it. Majesty, the outsiders are liars, warmongers,
so
your father well
you just need help with the events. Okay, fine.
June has invited them to our doorstep. She doesn't see the threat.
I see the opportunity.
Enough, Lee. I wonder if our open court is the appropriate venue for discussing these matters.
Perhaps the minister would join me in the antechamber, so he might continue the conversation?
He would.
He would not.
Well, that went about as I expected. I assume these are the aforementioned colleagues?
One of them, Majesty. The commander here.
Commander? What are you the commander of?
Nothing, Majesty.
Not anymore. But formerly of the Pact Alliance.
Ah, yes. I've heard of that.
As I said, Majesty, we know the Aetherblades. We know their ways, their tactics. The commander was fighting them when the airship crashed, and would relish a chance to repay Cantha's mercy. Armed with any intelligence your Ministry of Security may have, we can bring them to justice for you.
Let's hope you're a better pirate hunter than airship pilot. That's acceptable to us. Speak to Minister Lee about it.
Really have to speak to Lee, because he sounds like he's a pain in the...
What do we do now?
Speak to Minister Lee about it.
Hey, I can run again.
It was a simple business transaction.
You wanted this chaos.
I want Cantha to enter the modern age, to join the community of nations.
You don't care about Cantha. You care about money, foreign markets.
I care about both, Lee. It's not.
She's a Ferengi in disguise.
It's not a game at all. Why do you think we sealed ourselves off to begin with?
If I may. I get it.
Your people withdrew from the world. Now you're rejoining it. There is risk. There is also promise. Our nations have an unprecedented opportunity. No need to waste that over a misunderstanding.
Apologies. Rude of us to air our laundry in front of guests.
Didn't hear a thing.
Minister, I understand you're preoccupied with other matters, but I'd appreciate your help with something.
Yes. Seems I can't go a minute without someone requiring my counsel.
Right. Anyway, my colleagues and I will be investigating the Aether Blades per the wishes of...
I'm afraid that won't be possible. That case falls under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of Security.
Per the wishes of Her Majesty the Empress.
The Empress approves of your involvement.
She gave Ambassador Meade her blessing. Consider it an apology for our rude entrance.
As she wishes. Investigate away. The area is crawling with Aether Blades. Your kind of people.
You bastard. We assassinate him now.
Shame some people can't see this as a pivotal time for Cantha. Even the Imperial Court agreed. With a little persuasion.
I did not realize you'd advocated for us. I assure you, it won't be in vain.
I'm no stranger to cantankerous bureaucrats. But you probably caught that during my Jade Mech discussion.
Oh, so they are Jade-powered. You must be using a Jade core as the power supply?
Very astute. The Jade acts as a sort of battery. Using its charge, my tech powers most of Cantha.
Oh, that's so elegant. And here I am powering my golem mods like I'm stuck in pre-Exodus times.
Taimi doesn't give herself enough credit. She's a very talented researcher and inventor.
Is that so? What's your area of expertise?
I have many. But these days, it's all dragons, all the time.
Dragons are also a passion of mine. Not to pry, but I hope yours is doing well.
You know about Aurene?
When you're the visionary who powers an entire nation, people keep you informed. If you want, I may be able to help her.
Your tech helped the commander recover, so I'd say it's worth a shot. Look at that healthy glow.
We appreciate the offer, but we'll have to talk to Aurene. Right now, she needs rest.
Of course. Let me know, and I'll make the time for her. Besides, it's not every day you meet an Elder Dragon.
Did the Glitz lectures on magnetism ever make it out here?
You could say that. I'll have to show you my copy. Notes on every page.
Oh, do you also write sassy comments when you disagree with the author?
There's an entire section in Novi's science journals that I crossed out and
I'm
wrote...
an achiever.
You're kidding, right?
Don't even get me started. More like Novi's pseudoscience journals, am I right?
Okay, you tech geeks can get on with it.
What? You don't like tech talk?
I do. You know I do, but not in this game.
Oh dear.
Oh, fancy boots.
Commander, could you swing by the Aetherblades crash site? Trying to dig up some leads on their whereabouts.
Sorely mistaken. If they think kidnapping a member of the scientific community will go on...
Gorik will be assisting us. He's on an uncompromising quest for justice. His words.
Well, aren't you a couple of busy field bulls?
Rama? You're on this call?
It's an open frequency. Might as well be hosting your own radio show at this point. So you really pulled it off and got Empress Yin's approval. Guess you'll be traipsing through my office soon. Look, you can see the Blade's classified files, but nothing else. Akane will be keeping an eye on you. Got it?
I will? Ugh, so much for reasonable work hours.
I love that sassy chap. Right. We're gonna head back up and do dailies.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea.
Is there any nice portally stuff that will get us here?
I don't think so.
There's
probably stuff that will get us out, but
not back again.
But not back in. I've not seen anything. Or seen anybody selling anything. Maybe something a bit later. But then I've never seen any of it for any of the major expansions.
I'm sorry.
Go on, Pam.
Just don't look like we'll be ready.
Oh,
get off. Just download it. Taking forever.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll do.
That looks valuable.
And you've got to do it 3 times. And then there's a new build as well, so that'll be replacing part of the download.
Yeah, the sun's severe. What's it doesn't help.
Where are you at in the game, Mike?
We are currently out in the End of Dragon's start map.
Okay.
Once you actually get the update, you'll see that there's a new tweak to the world map.
Oh.
Basically, as you can see the stream on the bottom right now.
I see.
Yeah, there's different areas that will actually point you to different expansions. So we can go red to Tyria, so that goes straight up, so that'll help. And you go Crystal Desert, and then
Not sure I care for that, but okay.
Yeah, but it'll make it easier to find things when we're going to particular areas. Yeah, and it'll also help Leanne, because you know where she's going. Bless.
Lord.
Yeah.
Truth.
And I think it's quite a novel way of doing it as well.
I would also like a textual search. So I can say blah and go there. Type blah. A lot of game world maps suck.
I was hoping that they would add a link to Cantha to the Asura Gate in Iron North, but sadly not.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
They're not going to backdate a lot of stuff like that. They're just going to focus on new content. Just like Warcraft used to.
No, they're generally pretty good this lot. I mean, it would be nice if they actually put the more tombs for portals for the base game, Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire.
That would be nice.
Whether they will or not is a different matter.
I mean, I've got one for the Heart of Thorns events.
Yeah.
Which
they may get round to it eventually.
Yeah, it does do it to a certain extent. Oh, that's the point. If the guys are doing their downloads now, they're going to get the new build. the one that it's currently telling us about.
Yeah, well, it'll take 5 minutes to log off and pick the build up.
Yeah. Huh. Huh. So, now that we've started Ender Dragons, Orin is no longer
there. Yeah. No, because she's in a cave.
Yeah. Tiny's not here. Huh. That's coming. Now, I bet if I change the story back to Living Worlds 4, it might change back in. I don't know.
Yeah, I would have thought it would though.
Everyone fights for something.
Bend up. We have some junk to sell. Let's destroy that. We will sell that. And let's they're nice, but you're never going to see them. So they're in wardrobe anyway. Trading post. One gold. So, not.
Well, that's kind of rude. The background character selected. Whatever it is. It's not what it used to be.
No, because it's changed to the new expansion. Yeah. Just because you haven't got it. I mean, they've always done it when every expansion's come out.
I wouldn't know.
No, because you had passes by it.
Expansions. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Not really. I don't remember it changing when I did the codes.
No, it probably wouldn't have done because it would have been. I mean, it's been linked to Path of Fire for. I mean, it's taken 5 years to get this bloody expansion out. So.
Learn more. No.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna end my stream here, I think.
Okay.
And then update the game, and then we can do dailies.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I should do the same then. Availability for tomorrow, people, while we're just on.
Calendar, but he's not in.
Yeah, I'm around tomorrow.
Okay, if everybody's around, then if we can carry on with champions.
Yep, that'll be cool.
And obviously that'll get us more points as well, and it'll also get the guys more masterers.
I see nothing for Tuesday.
Okay, that'll be cool.
Okay, catch you in a bit.
Okay.
Thank you everybody for coming along. Thank you for the looks. So we started Ender Dragons. That's kind of cool. We'll see where that goes. Yeah. In the meantime, we're gonna finish off the dailies off stream. Thank you, Kitten. And we will be back at 7 PM tomorrow. Yes. Cool. Okie dokie. I thank you all for coming along. Good night. See you tomorrow.